Methamphetamine.
Methamphetamine was first synthesized in 1919 by the Japanese chemist Nagayoshi Nagai. However, it wasn't until World War II that its use became widespread and popularized. During the war, soldiers from different countries, including Germans and Japanese, used it to enhance alertness, energy, and physical endurance. In Germany's case, it was known as Pervitin and was widely distributed to soldiers to keep them awake and alert during extended combat periods. It was also used by Japanese kamikaze pilots to boost their determination and endurance before suicide flights. The widespread use of methamphetamine in these wartime circumstances is believed to have contributed to drug dependence and abuse among soldiers. After the war, its use spread to the civilian population, leading to a significant increase in production and consumption of this drug in various countries. By the 1950s, methamphetamine was being used in prescription medications to treat a variety of conditions, including obesity and depression. However, its recreational use and potential for abuse led to restrictions on its production and distribution in many countries. Despite these restrictions, methamphetamine remains a significant drug of abuse today, with serious physical and mental health consequences for those who consume it.
Penicillin.
Penicillin was discovered in 1928 by Alexander Fleming, a Scottish microbiologist, who noticed that a fungus of the genus Penicillium produced a substance that had antibacterial properties. However, at that time, the process of producing penicillin was difficult and not feasible for widespread use. It was during World War II when interest in penicillin resurfaced, as there was an urgent need for ways to treat bacterial infections in wounded soldiers. In 1941, a team of researchers led by Howard Florey and Ernst Boris Chain at the University of Oxford began investigating and developing methods to produce penicillin in significant quantities and purify it for medical use. With the support of the British and American governments, mass production facilities were established and efforts were made to improve fermentation and purification methods. These efforts led to a dramatic increase in production, allowing for widespread use in treating bacterial infections, including those that were previously deadly, such as septicemia and pneumonia. The availability of penicillin during the war saved countless lives and revolutionized the treatment of bacterial infections. After the war, the development and production of antibiotics continued, laying the groundwork for modern medicine and transforming the way infectious diseases are treated worldwide.
Antifreeze.
The development of antifreeze during World War II was a crucial component for military operations, especially in cold climates where engine and water system freezing could be a serious problem. The invention of modern antifreeze is linked to two main factors during this period: the need to keep military vehicles running and the discovery of an effective solution to prevent engine freeze-ups. One of the earliest products used as antifreeze was ethylene glycol, which was developed in the 1930s. During World War II, its use became widespread, especially by military forces. Ethylene glycol has the property of lowering the freezing point of water, making it ideal for preventing liquids from freezing at extremely low temperatures. The need to keep vehicles operational in adverse weather conditions led to further research and development of antifreeze solutions during this period. Efforts were made to improve the effectiveness and safety of available antifreezes, as well as to develop new formulations. An important milestone in the development of antifreeze during World War II was the discovery of the combination of ethylene glycol with anti-corrosive additives. This mixture not only prevented liquids from freezing, but also protected engines from corrosion, increasing their lifespan and reliability. After the war, the use of antifreeze rapidly expanded to the civilian automotive industry, leading to further research and development in the field. Today, antifreeze is an essential component in vehicles, used to keep engines running even in the most adverse weather conditions.
M&Ms.
During World War II, Forrest Mars Sr., son of the founder of Mars Company, noticed that American soldiers in the battlefield were eating chocolate coated with a hard sugar shell to prevent it from melting in hot climates. While this sugar coating was effective, it was impractical as it would peel off and soil hands and equipment. This inspired Mars to come up with a better solution. In partnership with Bruce Murray, son of the president of Hershey's Chocolate Company, Mars developed a new way to coat chocolate so it would be less prone to melting. In 1941, Mars and Murray introduced M&Ms, named after their creators. The M&M stands for Mars and Murray and originally came in paper wrappers in 5 colors: red, yellow, green, brown, and violet. However, during the war, the violet color was discontinued due to a shortage of dye in that shade. M&Ms quickly became popular among American soldiers as they were easy to carry, didn't melt in hot climates, and provided a quick energy boost due to the chocolate inside. After the war, M&Ms became widely available to the general public and quickly became a worldwide hit. Today, M&Ms come in a variety of flavors and colors and remain one of the most popular candies worldwide. The story of their invention during World War II is a fascinating example of how circumstances can inspire the creation of innovative products.
Jägermeister.
The drink Jägermeister has its roots in Germany, and its history dates back long before World War II. It was created by Kurt Mast in 1934 in Wolfenbüttel, Germany. Although the drink was not specifically invented during World War II, its popularity grew significantly during that time. Originally crafted as a digestif, Jägermeister was made from a blend of 56 herbs, fruits, and roots. Its recipe is kept secret, guarded by the Mast family. During World War II, it became popular among German soldiers. It's said that they used it as a tonic to boost morale, and also as a drink to celebrate victories, or to console themselves in difficult times. The drink was known for its unique flavor and comforting properties, making it a popular choice in bars and taverns both inside and outside of Germany. After the war, Jägermeister continued its path to international popularity, especially in the 1970s and 1980s, when it became a trendy beverage in the United States and other countries. Today, this beverage is widely recognized worldwide and consumed in various forms.
Fanta.
Fanta was invented in Germany due to the restrictions Coca-Cola faced in that country during the war. Due to the trade blockade imposed on Germany, the necessary ingredients to manufacture original Coca-Cola became scarce and hard to obtain. As a result, Max Keith, the director of Coca-Cola's German division at the time, faced a challenge to maintain soda production without being able to use the usual ingredients. Keith didn't want to shut down the bottling plant, so he decided to search for alternatives using locally available ingredients. By using ingredients like whey, apple pomace, and fruit leftovers, Keith and his team developed a new carbonated beverage that was eventually launched in 1941 under the name Fanta, an abbreviation of fantasy in German. Initially, Fanta was a success in Germany due to the scarcity of other soda and beverage options. However, after the war, when the original Coca-Cola ingredients were once again available, the Coca-Cola Company acquired the Fanta brand and integrated it into its global product portfolio. Thus, what started as a creative solution to wartime restrictions became one of the most recognized and popular beverage brands worldwide. The Fanta we know today is the result of that ingenious effort made during difficult times. Feel free to leave a comment if you know of other inventions that were important during the war and are still in use today. Thank you for joining us, and don't forget to subscribe.